Nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 14, Episode 10 of Supernatural, entitled Nihilism. That's right, we're at the halfway point of Season 14 already. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below, as well as links for the Patreon, the streams, and everything in between. This actually marks, this is Episode 297 of Supernatural that we're going to currently be watching. Again, halfway point for Season 14, coming off the heels of Michael taking back over Dean. When it came to the person that was Michael before they took back over Dean, I said, was this the girl from the episode where Lucifer kills Odin? Which was Season 5, Episode 10? 19? Something. It was Hammer of the Gods, something like that. And it wasn't. But I said, is her name Callie? I was right that that character's name is Callie, but also the person that was playing Michael, it wasn't her, but her name was also Callie in The 100. She was the girl that always had her fucking toes out in every episode, just crawling on stuff, putting her toenails in a wood post. Awful. Not The 100. I'm sorry. Teen Wolf. She was Callie in Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf! That's what she was at. That's what she was doing. Anyways, they got the spirits broken. The egg was melted. Dean has now been possessed. It's just up to, I don't know where they went after that. It just kind of left there. Remember, Nick was summoning some sort of form of like robotic Terminator Lucifer. We still have Mama Mary and Bobby out in Donna's log cabin. We haven't seen Jody in a bit. Garth is tied up inside Dean's car. It's just Sam, Castiel, and Jack. And remember, Castiel hasn't told Dean about his deal that he made. There's a lot of things on the table. Michael is apparently just going to be our big bad from this point. The monsters he snapped because they obviously watched Infinity War and they want to cut just at that moment and want to lead us into wherever we go from here. That was their mid-season break. It was on episode 9. That was their Christmas episode as well. This episode, if I'm not mistaken, I wrote down the date, was January 17th, 2019. So we're getting closer and closer to current time, even though the show's already ended. This episode, obviously 5 years old. And we're just going to take it from there. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. And let's watch Nihilism. Is this in Donna's cabin? Rocky's bar. Thought it was E for a second from Lucifer. It's not. Thought it was Duma for a second. It's not.
Stupid bag of limes.
But we have seen her in something before.
Hey, I'm
and you need limes to make margaritas. Okay? This is like this. We've been in this bar before. Once when they roofied Lucifer, right? He's about to live out some sick, twisted fantasy, isn't he? Not sick and twisted, but his little fantasy. This whole time I've been waiting in my brain. I'm like, we've seen her before. I forgot she didn't have her eyeballs for a minute. Pamela. There's little Miss Pamela. We ain't seen Pamela in a hot minute.
Just Ouija board enthusiast.
It's weird without her not having eyeballs.
Not the last time.
Mr. Winchester.
Man, she gives the vibes at a really fun bar in Gatlinburg we went to. Somebody that worked there. They closed that whole fucking place down. That's terrible. But what was I just about to say? Oh, it's gone now.
Sell the bar, huh?
Oh, yeah. Joel and Ellie. Or not Joel. Joel and Ellie. Jesus Christ. Close. Not Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us. Joe and Ellen from earlier seasons. It's crazy. In no way, shape, form, or fashion have they made their way back around, especially with all these alternate world things. I feel like I know what they're doing with Bobby and Mary, but if they would have had Bobby and Ellen, man, that just would have been nice. Or just having Joe around. Or nothing. Like, they had the alternate world. They had a moment to torture Dean with, like, Lisa and Ben. Fumbled. You gonna put on that dumbass outfit again?
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Did y'all stand there and watch him change into a suit?
Thanks for bringing that, by the way. Don't interrupt me.
Is that holy oil in a mini bottle of Cointreau? What the fuck?
Come on, Dean. Are you in there?
Dean's not home right now. Please leave a message.
What'd I say at the end of the last episode?
Dean's not here right now. Leave a message.
Find a Reaper to keep an eye on Dean and me. Her name is Jessica, and she is always...
Hello.
Well, you're not Jessica, but hi.
Where's Jessica?
Well, my name's Violet. It's my shift. We have shifts now because you mess up so many things.
That's a good excuse not to have that girl here, but okay.
Sturdy door.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Violet, we have to get out of here.
Now what?
It's a good ass question. I'm still mad about just getting rid of death. It was a cool moment, don't get me wrong, but the fact that like death is gone, you're such a good actor for it. The fact that the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse thing came and went, you got to bring that back at some point, right? Because Billy now has that ring, correct? I mean, if I was Dean after killing Death, I would have took the ring personally. That's just me.
Any word from Sam?
Still working that ghoul thing in Wichita with Cass. They should be back tonight.
He's just having a good ass time. Ah.
More shots!
Maybe he actually has to sign to sell it in order to get out.
What's up?
Felt deja vu on that one. He felt it.
Just had some serious deja vu.
Yep.
So they left you to keep
That's
an eye
good. One small tick in the brain. I think he signs those papers. Maybe that's his way out.
on me. Got it. Well, it's not that he was happy. He just didn't care.
Don't listen to
You're
him.
not Sam.
Don't listen to him, Jack. That boy is lying to you right now.
You're
Don't
not
take that
Sam.
at face value.
You're a new burden that he was handed.
Dean placated.
Dean thrives on trauma. And he's had to his whole life.
It
Keeps him
sounds
alert,
awful, but
keeps him
yeah.
Ready, but if
Yeah.
I wanted to distract Dean,
Put him in a bar.
I'd give him something he's never had before.
Calm,
Contentment.
peace.
Exactly. So maybe instead of looking through his bad memories,
Should have put Lisa and Ben in his brain. I'm just saying.
maybe let's look through his good memories.
Cosmic Cowboy IPA. Wait, didn't he actually? Wasn't that an IPA he actually tried? Wasn't that one of the things where he was like, "I'm not drinking no IPA," and he drank it. He's like, "Oh, it's not so bad." Right? That's from seasons past.
What's going on here?
What are you talking about?
Dean, what else do I need to know?
No, I'm not talking about the rain. I'm talking about Michael.
Oh shit. That's the trigger word right there. Oh, now they're over there. Just,
Is that?
I thought I thought they both just got yoinked out of this reality for a second because he said his name.
I think you can hear them.
But to control things. Hey, like a lucid dream?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Get me a shot. With your brain.
You should actually try it
Dean,
though.
listen to me. This bar is not real. Pamela isn't real. Man, we were there together when she was blinded.
Oh, look. He realized it. Oh.
You're blind?
Yeah, been blind for a while. It's like feathers here for that one.
Jesus, it unlocked a memory. Oh, that's so good.
Dean, that was an accident.
Look how young that boy was. Look how young Sammy was. The way that music died out too.
You have to try to remember because the
you have
people
to
in
remember.
your life, in your real life, out there, we need you to come back.
We're depending on you, brother. Come on now, you gotta keep up.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
What'd you say?
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. I remember.
Good. Good.
I remember everything.
Then good. Get the fuck out of this bar. I think that's a mistake. I don't know if they couldn't get old boy back, but you should have had person that was playing Michael when we first saw him in the other world right here in this moment. I'm just saying. It's just what you should have had.
Hey, fellas.
I love that, though. Just a simple word. Poughkeepsie. Took Sam a minute to think of it. I forgot about it for a minute. I love the moment when Crowley said it to get their attention. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Something only they know. Helps him keep out of it. It's just as soon as Michael shows up, it just takes the winds out of my sails.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I do.
He can't. Because in here, we're all just mental projections. So in here, we're all the same.
So in here, you're all talk.
You're all bluff, brother.
You think I need my powers?
Yes.
I destroy worlds.
You've destroyed a world.
Crush you with my bare hands.
Well, he did just kick your ass in the matter of 3 seconds, so. Terrible. They're out there getting dog walked. He sit there with a smirk on his face while they're. Oh no! Look at he's happy as a clam. Oh shit!
Is that?
It's them.
Okay, they can't. They won't be able to get through the door.
Shit.
They won't have to.
Tiger?
Tiger shouldn't have gone in the woods alone.
Way to go, Tiger, you
You
dumbass.
should have locked the door.
I don't know how good of an idea that was if you just had to pull from your soul to do that. But you did just shut them down. You did keep them alive, but at what cost? Boy, unlock the door. Have fun in there with all. That's not your brain, bro.
My mind, my rules.
Shout out to the Tommy Pickle screwdriver.
I got him. I'm the cage.
I guess
So did we all just untangle and disconnect and what?
Michael.
It was an accident. Yeah, but you can't afford that kind of accident. You need your soul to stay alive.
They would have killed you.
I know.
That's not. I think Jack's spinning it to say it was a last resort to save the people that wasn't already killed by these monsters and to protect you all in the bunker. I think he should be allowed to do so in that moment. He shouldn't be being reprimanded right here.
Look, I'm not mad at you.
I don't think anything should be coming of it. Just a reminder, if anything. Just reminding you what can happen.
I've seen firsthand what the absence of a soul does. And it's not just about you staying alive, Jack. It's about you staying you.
Yerp.
You understand?
He says that now, so we got to use Jack's powers to fucking melt Michael's eyelids out. So is Dean, like with just Michael trapped inside of a keg door?
It's just you.
It's just me. Oof.
It's just you.
Burn down this world.
We'll just rewrite him again.
All of them. Except one.
We lose every single possible outcome except for one. Told you they watched the shit out of Infinity War. Boys sitting there in that theater like, I have an idea. Granted, it's not the most original thing to have multiple different outcomes but one, but just the whole snapping of the fingers to end the episode, and then now this. Probably saying it's like a self-sacrifice type thing. His chance to be a martyr.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's up to you.
$1,000 says he ain't gonna tell Sam nothing. He ain't gonna tell Sam shit. He gonna keep that secret to his damn self, as he usually does. As Sam and Castiel try to free Dean from Michael's control, it falls on Jack to protect their bunker from a monster horde outside. That is the old nihilism. The big beats, of course, being the fact that, well, Michael, back inside of Dean. Dean uses his own brain power to get control. Sam and Cass go in. They save the day. They do what they got to do. They come in clutch and really just protect our boy. Poughkeepsie, they save the day with that. Jack uses his angel powers to help protect the people in the bunker, doing what he needs to do. Those are the big beats. Again, he's a boring character to me. But now with the Billy saying all of his outcomes been rewritten to where all those things just die, he can just always rewrite them again. Right? If that's the rules, jumping from world to world has these implications. We'll just do it again. We'll just rewrite the rules somehow. That's the common theme in the show, is constantly rewriting the rules, right? We're just, hey, this is how things are going to be, point blank, period. Oh, psych. Now it's actually, we can do this. So I don't imagine that sticks fully at all. Or it could. Who knows at this fucking point? What happened to Garth? You ain't gonna tell me? You ain't gonna tell me where Garth is? Did they just unpluck and that was the end of it? They're like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm fine, by the way. Let's go up to my room. With Michael trapped in there, he'll be trapped in there until he's not trapped in there. Or, unless it says in the book that the way that Dean dies is by self-causes, and therefore killing himself and Michael at the same time. That could be an outcome. I think Cass is going to keep the secret about his deal that he made. Dean's going to keep this secret. Maybe we give Sam a secret to keep. Fuck, I don't know at this point. I don't know when we'll see Bobby and Mary again up there in Donna's cabin. I don't know when we'll see Donna again. I don't know when we'll see Jody again, or Chuck, or Mara. It just feels like we're getting down to the nitty gritty, to where we have 30 episodes left of the entire show. Shouldn't we be inching a little closer to bringing them back, to figuring that stuff out? Who knows? Season 14 has some good beef when it's being good, but otherwise it feels weird. I don't know. Season 14 episode 10's Nihilism. Season 14 episode 11 will be entitled Damaged Goods, and I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.